Hello friends, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, well, it's another Scratch tutorial. Scratch 102. Let's get into the video. So guys, if you haven't already watched my last tutorial video, it'll be linked in the description, and there will be a card up somewhere up above. It will be popping out, and then you can just click on it. There, we talked about how you could get to Scratch and start coding. Well, Scratch is not only coding, but not just coding, like how you have to type texts and detailed code. Scratch is for beginners and is meant to be simple by just dragging and dropping blocks to code. Well, without further ado, let's get into phase 2 of coding with Scratch. So here, I'm gonna pull up my screen, any browser, again, Microsoft Edge, Chrome, Firefox, whichever you have. Just open that browser. After opening it, you want to go to Scratch. And then after going to Scratch, you want to go to the first link, which is https://scratch.mit.edu. You can close this tab because you don't no longer need it. And again, you don't have to sign in, you don't have to join Scratch. That is not necessary. You can just hit start coding. This may take some time because it has to load every block and everything, but it happened pretty fast here. So you can use this little tutorials, but I don't think it will be needed this time. Let's move myself up here and let's delete this sprite. For this time, I'm just gonna code my name. So we're gonna need some sprites, letters this time. So let's see. A, C. So there are a wide variety. So let's just move this here, here, and let's keep going. Okay, now that we have gotten hopefully all of the sprites of our name, we can arrange them. So as you see, if you pick your letters in the right order, they'll come in order. So I took A, P, U, R, B, L, I, which is my last name. So then you can just take them and we can drag them to arrange them. So let's do, obviously you want to arrange it in the right order. So you can see I don't even have enough space. So here I managed to somehow fit all of them. Let's just again scramble them a bit so they don't look like normal text, because the sprite looks like as if it has been drawn. And you can get all creative here, use different sprites, doesn't matter. Now obviously we want to start when flag is clicked, so that will be there in every sprite. So right now we're coding the A, you can see down here. So when this is clicked, we want it to show up. Now let's do this. Let's go to controls and let's put a forever loop. And forever, I'm just gonna say move 15 degrees, then move back. So this is what it'll do. Well, now it's not even visible because it's happening so fast, cannot be seen. Okay, so let's put a weight and every second. Or you know what? Let's do 5.5. And you really don't want to keep it running while you're coding because otherwise it gets kind of annoying and it slows down the computer a bit. Firstly, let's get it back to normal. Now let's split flag. You see it's, I mean, you can get all like creative with it. And you know what I'm gonna do? Let's see. So looks, and then let's just hide. Hide. Now you wanna note this down because it's kind of confusing. So let's stop for 0.2 seconds, and then we'll show. And show and hide is basically it's waiting and then it's showing. So here's how it's gonna look. Now I put 0.2 here. Now when we go to P, it's again empty. So here's what I'll do. I'll just copy this, Control C. Okay, so that doesn't work. Let's first stop this, duplicate it. So it doesn't look like it came. Let's try that again. We'll go to any other. Okay, so that doesn't work clearly. Let's duplicate it again. No, it did not work. Okay, so let's just speed run me doing this. Or actually, let's not speed run it because let's take time actually. So again, we are hiding it, and in A we did 0.2 seconds, which is yeah 0.2 seconds, and then we'll again wait. But this time let's do 0.4 seconds. So A comes first, then the next letter comes. Then we are showing it back, which is in looks, not show. Show. Let's just hit show again, and then we can go to controls, repeat forever, and then we're just putting this, this, and actually I can just duplicate this. Oh no no no, we don't want this way. We want it spinning the other way. So let's do that. Plug in, and if you want to move like a whole chain, you pick up the first block. Okay, now let's stop this again. Now you see A is moving more than P, but it's still moving. We can, if I want, I can change one way to 20. Now, obviously, if you want it to come back to straight line, you want it to move again. Okay, I see the problem. So we were moving there at 0.5 second delay, and here it's at 1. Okay, we will have to put one more thing. So if you see, every time you run, it starts from the previous thing, right? So you can change that by finding, yeah, point to direction. Point to direction 90 is straight. So you can just put that here as well, point to direction. No, 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 what to do? Let's delete this block. Just put it through, put it back in there, so it'll stop. Now both of them started at 90 and then started moving. And it looks like, oh my god, you can do that even with the cars, right? And if you want, you can even draw your own sprites, but I won't show this. Now let's speed run it. Okay, so here's what I wrote for you. Now again, this is gonna keep time lapsing again and again. So okay, if you slow down the video, here's what you'll notice. A comes first, B, then U. If you want to slow that down even more, we can say, because this is the third letter, we can put 3 here. So A can wait for 1 second, B can wait for 2 seconds. Now you see A, B, U. Got it? Now let's time lapse again. Okay, guys, so the copy paste method actually works. So then this is the sixth letter, so we can just put 6-second delay and then copy paste again. This is the seventh letter, and then this is the eighth letter. So much pain we have to go through only to realize it works. Okay, let's see. A, B, U, R, B, I, Y, A. So that works. Now I will have to share sound for the next part. Otherwise this won't work. Okay, now we can get a little bit more creative. Sounds, there's a whole list. Okay, obviously sometimes you have to record. So let's do this. Um, okay, actually there are a lot here. So let's just go to voice. No, 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 no. Okay, let's just take car room, and then we can just put that in A. Any letter works actually. Okay, so now you see that audio recording was too. So here's what the effect I was trying to get. Car room. So it's vroom. So we're trying to show up all the letters in that time frame. So let's change this all. So we'll just do this 0.2 and we're just incrementing by 2. So then 0.4, let's see, 0.6, 0.8, and it's your choice how much you want to increment by, obviously. And then this becomes 1, 1.2, 1.4, and 1.6. And then stop it, and then put it back. That works. And it looks pretty good. Now, here's a bit more complicated one. So let's open Scratch again. We don't want to, okay, let's just copy this. And yeah, you want to save a project, file, save to computer. And next time you open Scratch, you can just say file, load from computer, and load your file. I don't want to save this, well, because I can make it again. Let's try to get a sprite, and let's see if we can get piano. No. Okay, here, found it. So let's just add a few buttons. Duplicate, duplicate, and then let's delete this kitty. And then let's organize this. Okay, now we're here to button mode. In motion, there's a command. Is it in motion? No, I don't think it's in motion. Yeah, when the sprite is clicked. Well, so when the sprite is clicked, okay, so button 1 is this, so you want to put that there, which this is button 4, button 2, okay, so then we put button 3 there. Okay, makes more sense. Okay, when sprite is clicked, now we can go to sound. What is this? Oh, okay, we can do that, but let's not. Let's go to, okay, A A piano. So let's just put that in, and then we'll go here, and then we'll go to sounds. That's what it's doing. It doesn't start like that now. Do you hear it? Hopefully. I'm sharing audio, so you know that works. So we did A there, right? So then we go back to events when strat is clicked, and then we go to sound. Obviously, we have to get this sound from the master library, but A piano, so we have to find B piano, found it. Now this tone will be slightly different than A piano. Let's see. That's that. Now let's move on to button 3. We're doing the same thing here, so we can just actually copy this. Okay, and instead of that, we want to get C piano this time. So, okay, now let's see C, and then we are running it with C. So now let's hear it. Yeah, so that doesn't sound very like in the tone. Yeah, no, actually, hang on. Yeah, but I guess that's how it sounds. So then we can just paste that back. Go to sounds. Okay, now let's see. Okay, this sounds like it. E. Okay, now let's see. Yeah, so that's how it is. Now you can hit full screen anytime and then run it. I think it might be hard to hear me over this, but yeah, that's what we're at. See you next time. Okay guys, that's gonna be it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to like, comment down below if I should continue the series. And if you're new, subscribe. See you guys later. Bye bye.